Hey guys, it's me, Athena, finally, for episode 3 of my Magic in the Mundane series. Can't even remember the name of it. It's been a while since the last video. I was on the waiting list for an online class that I need for my job, and about a week and a half into it, I get an email saying, you've been taken off of the waiting list and you're now enrolled in the class. Have all the work done by Sunday. That's in 2 days. So F, man. Big ol' I basically am always busy these days and can't seem to bring myself to record another video. I've still yet to do one at school. When I'm at school, I just have so much to do. I just can't stop to record, but it will happen one of these days. Today, blessedly, we had some snow and I'm home. I won't say it was a reason I went into education, but I will say it's a gigantic perk of being a teacher. Snow days, oh my gosh. Okay, what's this video about besides minutia? Well, nothing, but this is what's in your bag. What magical items do I keep with me in my bag at all times? It's not quite as full of magical goodies as my car is, because I know my car is always wherever I am. So if I need my tarot deck, I run out to my car and I get it. I don't like heavy bags, and I refuse to carry a strap purse kind of thing. I've been using book bags or backpack type bags for a long time. I had back surgery years ago, and I have like arthritis on the back of my neck or something. I have constant pain. I'm not gonna carry something heavy. I like a backpack. I also am not a huge purse or bag lover. I rotate the same 2 or 3 bags for years. The one I'm going to show you today is an old one I've had forever. Recently I was in the mood for a little more bling, probably around the holidays, so I got out my crazy sparkly sequin bag. Sometimes I feel like this is way too frivolous and I go back to my grungy, earthy stuff. I really identify with the hippie side of the world, yet I do like a little bling sometimes. This is my current bag, and now I'm going to show you what's in it. Before I get into the pockets, I will say there's a zip-up pocket on both sides, which is awesome, and a zip-up pocket in the front and in the center, the main part. In one of the outside pockets, I've already pulled it out. This is an invaluable thing to have if you do carry anything that can hang on a strap. It is one of those hook doohickeys that you can put on the side of a table or wherever. I use it on airplanes, and I hook it onto the tray because I was told once, and it has never left me, that you should never put your purse or your bag on the floor. It should stay, not just because of germs, but again, you don't want it to be on that dirty, gross energy. I keep this on me. I think I probably just ordered it through Amazon. And I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see if this image is right side up or not, but it's a sun and a moon, so it's groovy. I keep that in the side pocket, ready to go at any time. More things in the side pocket. Ooh, FedEx is here. It's passing. Inhaler. The only magic of that is it helps me when I can't breathe. Inside my little Altoid case, no mints. This is awesome. Let me show you what I got in here. Honey packs. Okay, for sweetening on the go, and I ain't talking about waffles, y'all, or toast. Incense matches. It acts like any other match, and you pull one out and you can set it somewhere, and it's incense. I don't remember which one this one is. I will say I bought kind of a variety pack, and I did not like most of the smells, but this one is pretty good. I'm surprised I don't have it in here, because normally I also keep pepper packets and salt packets. basically anything you can get. We went to Popeyes when my dad was in town a few months ago. And so they had honey and they had the wet wipey finger thingies. I like to keep salt and pepper usually. Again, all of these I don't keep because of food, I keep because of magic. That's it for that pocket. All right, opposite side. I keep 2 of these ultimate straws, one for me and one for Poochie, because we don't do straws. And this is one of those, you pull it out, it pops open, metal. So we have a straw on the go. It's got a little brush in it to clean it with. So this is integral for anyone who loves the earth and the animals that live on it. Stop using plastic straws. I also have, this was a gift from a student. I don't know why she wanted to give this to me or what she thought I would use it for, but I'll show you what it is. It looks like a stylus or a pen, but it isn't. It's a pointer. Maybe a whip if I met the right person. Just kidding. But it's a pointer that I can have on the go for when I need to point out something without touching it. I thought it looked like a big old wand on the go too, if I wanted it. All I know is it's cool and I've never used it, but I got it if I want it. Yay. I think everything else in here is truly mundane, just makeup stuff. So I am done with that pocket. Onward. In the front, smaller pocket, my keys. Most of this stuff is kind of boring. My hand sanitizer, I refill this, and as I had mentioned in the car version, a little extra oils and Florida water and things just to, you know, yes, kill germs, but also empower me for the moment. Keep that in my bag. A zillion lipsticks. Never can find the ones I like. Okay, there's also a little zipper pouch in here for my matches, medication. Itty bitty tiny screwdriver for glasses and things. Now this is gonna seem weird, but I want you to stop and think about it. If you are a woman who still menstruates, keeping your cup with you. I stopped using any kind of disposable crap. This will be the 3rd or 4th year. This is the most ideal way, not only of taking care of that issue, but also you want to gather blood for any reason. It's in a cup. I mean, how convenient is that? So you can just take it and put it in another cup, and I would recommend sticking it in the freezer, wrapped in stuff so people don't know, OMG, what the hell is that? Just saying, I may know somebody who does that. Especially at my age, I don't know that I will have access to that resource forever or how much longer. Moving on, in the big, ginormous pocket. This is just adorable. I showed you this before, my Ouija breath mints. They are actually just mints, but they're cute. And the mints are in the shape of little planchette, which is amazeballs. I don't use it for divining, but I would if I thought it worked. Extra juice for my phone or devices for when you run out of battery. Another little bag. Now this little bag has another feminine product in it. It is, yeah, it's not magical, so I'll just let that go. That's all you need to hear about that. This little bag is full of other little bags, quite a few of them. I love having the ability to gather up dirt or rocks or whatever, hair, anything that won't spill. It's not like a liquid. When I'm somewhere and I feel like I need it, just throw it in one of these bags and tie it up. I bought these probably either Whole Foods or my Wegmans. They were cheap. They're awesome to keep on me at all times in case I need it. I don't know if you've ever been somewhere where you wished you had a container in which to gather something. Now, in my car, in the glove compartment, I have bottles and things with screw tops, so if I need liquids, I can do that. My bag of bags, I've shown you this before. In here, I probably have 8 reusable bags of different sizes, and then along with these, instead of the plastic bags in the produce section, these are like mesh bags that, you know, while people over there loading up on their plastic bullshit, I whip out my little reusable one, and yay. I know, every video is like, is it Earth Day yet? For me, yeah, it's been Earth Day for me since about 2010, but it's been ramped up for a couple years now. I may not even have anything else in here. My wallet. Don't think there's anything in here super exciting. I know that for a while, I may have taken it out. For a long while, I kept a $100 bill in here to never spend. My dad gave it to me, and I don't think I've ever spent it. I think I eventually put it upstairs in a container where I'm kind of collecting some money here and there. I kept that in my wallet for a long time just to attract more, you know, just to never walk around with that energy of lack, of not having enough. Like attracts like, at least in some beliefs. Just to always feel like I have what I need and I'm okay. I mean, more is cool, but I'm not walking around desperate and without anything, you know? In that vein, I always have singles on me, not for the club or for the strippers, but the milk I buy, I've probably mentioned before, it's less than $4 for a container of milk, and every time I take it back, I get $2 back. So, and I probably return 3 a week, 2 or 3 a week. So I always have singles on me, and I keep them in my wallet. And then when I'm at certain points on the road at red lights, and there's somebody there with a sign, I usually give them something. I don't give them all of it, but I'll give them a few dollars. And it just, again, I like to have that energy, put that energy out in the world, you know. And if all that threefold law or whatever, what you put out comes back to you. I'm not doing it for that reason, but goodness, if I put goodness in the world, I would love some goodness coming back, you know. It's not so bad. I don't know if there's anything else in here. This is probably a little anticlimactic, not as much excitement in here as I was kind of hoping, but you know, I don't like weighing this thing down. I don't like it to be crazy heavy. And the bulk of my magical stuff is in my car, at least my on-the-go magic stuff. At some point, I will record what I have at school, because I feel like that is gonna be, that might be a little more interesting. How do I keep some of the stuff in plain sight without being found out, especially if I am suddenly ill and I can't be at school and a sub is in my room. You don't know who's gonna be in there. Sometimes it's actually the parents of some of my students, and while all the parents seem really amazing this year, none of them have ever been faced with the fact that a witch is teaching their children. So I think everybody's happy not knowing that. And so I have a lot of things at school, but all of it's a little subtle and hidden. But I really need to record it when there's nobody else around who can hear me talking, you know? Or the other option is, and I might do this, I might just film everything without talking and then do a talk over later to kind of explain it. I've only done that a couple times and I always feel weird doing it, but who knows? That might be the best course of action. We'll see. Finally got a chance to wash my car. Yay. And yes, I added to the water some protection oil and some Florida water. I did not add any urine or anything this time. And my car looks lovely. And now it's snow outside, so the next time I drive, my car's gonna look like shite. Oh well. That's that. Sorry for the long pause in between episodes, but there you go. Thank you for the kind words that some of you have left. I love you and you make my day. I hope your day is a magical one. Take care. Love you. Peace.